Welcome back everybody, my name's Nick930 and this is a review for Ghost Recon Wildlands' new expansion, Ghost War. Ghost War is a free expansion that turns the cooperative tactical shooter into a 4 vs 4 competitive multiplayer deathmatch. Ubisoft promised this expansion several months ago and it's finally here, and I'm pretty impressed with the results. Ghost War is a surprisingly well-made multiplayer component that feels right at home with Wildlands gameplay. Ghost War features 8 relatively small maps taken straight from the base game, with varying environments like desert towns and thick woodland areas to really mix it up. The maps don't seem to feature any civilians, cartel members, or usable vehicles, but you'll occasionally run into some wildlife that may end up resulting in a lot of players falsely calling out targets that aren't there. Each map features ammo and health dumps in the center and are the only way to heal yourself if you get shot at. Unlike the single player, there is no form of health regeneration, so you're going to need to play much more carefully. Much like Rainbow Six Siege, Ghost War features a no respawn fight to the death, with 2 teams using special classes that need to work together if they want to come out on top. But the cool thing about Ghost War is that even if you're killed, you're not necessarily out of the game. You can still ping locations in spectate mode, and you can even get revived regardless of how much time has passed. This will likely cause players to use dead bodies as bait to ambush unsuspecting enemies trying to revive teammates. There's 3 tiers of classes to choose from: Assault, Marksman, and Support. Each of these tiers has 4 available classes, each with their own unique weapon set and abilities. As you progress through Ghost War, you'll earn points to unlock these classes and upgrade their passive abilities, but you can also unlock perks that are shared abilities for all classes within that tier. Each class has about 4 primary weapons you can choose from, but they need to be unlocked first before they can be used. When you first start off, you'll be given a basic recruit class with access to some basic equipment to help you get the feel for the game. There's a lot to cover when it comes to each of these classes, and I haven't managed to try them all out myself, but I'll briefly explain what each tier does. The Assault is pretty straightforward. These classes are meant for the front lines and feature full automatic weapons and light machine guns to help suppress enemies. When suppressed, your vision becomes hazy and you'll have serious difficulty aiming, meaning teammates will need to eliminate the enemy that's suppressing you if you want to get out alive. The Marksman tier is all about medium to long range engagements. Here you'll find your high-powered sniper rifles and rifles to kill enemies at range. And the Support tier has classes that focus on using gadgets. One class can use a drone that'll help spot enemies to the team, which is critical in the overly complex environments. Other classes and tiers can spot as well using the same key used to ping enemies in co-op, and you're going to want to use this a lot if you want to end up succeeding. Overall, the diversity in classes and tiers makes for an interesting dynamic, and I look forward to exploring how they balance more. You can also customize each class in the game to look however you like, so you're not limited to only using ghillie suits as the marksman. You can set all your characters to look exactly the same if you prefer, and you can even change the skins on the weapons themselves, so the level of customization from the cooperative portion of the game is still here. And finally, there's the radio tower. Each map has a radio tower that will spawn in the center that both teams can interact with. If you manage to get to the radio tower first, you can risk using it to reveal all enemy players on the map for a full minute. If both teams fail to kill each other by the end of the match, the team with the most players standing at the end will win. Overall, Ghost War is a really cool design. It's a great addition to an already well-made tactical shooter game, and one that probably should have been made available a lot sooner. Right now, player count for this mode is painfully low, so you'll likely be stuck waiting to join for a good 2 minutes on average. But even with 100 some players online, I managed to find a match, and it should only get better as more people learn about the mode. Plus, it's free with the purchase of Ghost Recon Wildlands, so if you own the game, you should definitely check it out. I hope this video was helpful, and if you want to see more content like this, be sure to like and subscribe for more reviews posted every week.